This one for GC. I know we gotta get chopped with your pops, man. Chop it up. Yeah. Chopping it up with pops, you crazy. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Few friends getting chopped in the booth, but I chop it up with pops, but I chop it up with who? Ain't hit cause we only talk true. Smoke a blunt to face when we going to the moon. Take it to the boom. But I chop it up with pops, no you not, but I chop it up with who? Few friends getting chopped in the booth, but I turn it up a notch. Boom. Let's go. I'm about to chop it up again with pops. Yeah. Boom, wrong, we getting chopped. Get chopped. Chopping it up with pops. Yeah. We about to chop it up again with pops.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the Chop It Up with Pops show. I'm your host, Pops. And next I have my guest, Strike Added Up. What's up, my guy?
What's up, brother?
Not too much, my guy. How you doing, man?
And I'm good, chilling.
Right on. Had a little problem with getting in, I see.
Yeah.
That's cool. We got you in now. So let's go ahead and get your social media out there and let everybody know where they can find your music.
Oh, yeah. Well, IG and Facebook, Strike Added Up, Hey Love. And then just Strike Added Up, all platforms on the streaming and download side. Tap in.
All right. Now, what makes your music different from other artists?
Well, I'm going to speak for myself. And, like, in my music, I share my experiences, mostly about my incarceration, which I caught at 15. I went to prison for a robbery gone bad.
Oh, man.
And somebody lost their life. And, I ain't want to put the blame on my peers or nothing. So I just manned up and took my role and took everybody's role involved and just did the time. But for sure, so in my music, I speak on like my upbringing. I speak on my mental health, things that I went through, challenges with self-love and all that, which was part of why I did take my time. And I really ain't care about going to prison because I didn't know myself. And in prison, I found myself. So,
Right.
My music speak a lot about my upbringing and things I seen other people endure throughout my time and, the things that I accomplished since I've been home. So that's what I'm about. So I don't know, you feel me? If somebody else's music is authentic and they really giving the real, I speak on things that I really seen and I really went through. So that's what make my music different from another person who don't. So,
Right on. That's dope, man. So tell me a little bit about this track called Real Name.
Or Real Name. See,
Yeah.
I sent you that's an exclusive one. I ain't even put that out yet. I sent that to Pops. Sent that to Pops.
All right. Well,
yeah,
tell me a little bit about that track, man.
So, Real Name is just, that song was just my way of me owning my pain and the things I went through. And just with me embracing it, I'm trying to show other people how to embrace it. You feel me? Like my 5 big brothers, my last tape that I just dropped, Led Through Me, Real Name was supposed to be on that, but I ain't put it on there. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the deluxe soon, and that's gonna be on the deluxe. But when I speak on them, the 5 people that I looked up to, they all became victims of the streets. So it's losing them, you feel me? It just all the pain is just owning the pain, taking everything that you went through and instead of letting it hold you down, using it to lift you up. That's the whole concept of that song, for sure.
Right on. Well, here, this is Real Name by Strike It, Add It Up. Here we go.
Let's go.
My head held high. Add it up, baby. Yeah.
pain inside. Yeah. Real pain should have been my real name. Lost 5 guys and I feel them in my real veins. How they died hurt my eyes, left a real stain. Should have been my real name. We had a deal came before the bills came. We really struggled, got the sack in. We had to hustle and make it double. We was striking, not chasing trouble. Put in a bubble, big indictment. Show you who love you and who ain't for you. Yeah. Grandma died from cancer, that was real pain. Auntina had a stroke, think about it when I feel pain. Wife had a pseudotumor, like that's a real thing. My brothers died, my hands was tied, I tried to steal aim. In jail they use shoestrings to hit a real vein. Free Raul yelling like my real name. Steve robbed banks to feed his mind, starving still came. For the bills he had a deal came. Yeah, for the bills he had a deal came. Yeah, real pain should have been my real name. Real pain should have been my real name. Real pain should have been my real name. Add it up, yeah. We had a deal came before the bills came. We had a deal came before the bills came. Real pain should have been my real name.
Hell yeah, I could vibe to that, man. That's dope, man. And that's just exclusive, correct?
Yeah, that's exclusive, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, y'all. That Strike Added Up with real name. God damn, I like that one, man. That one was smooth. That was a smooth critter, boy. I could jam to that.
Yes, sir.
What do you prefer? Do you smoke weed?
Nah, not for real.
Quit. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Where'd you grow up at?
The south side of Columbus.
South side of Columbus. Okay.
Yeah.
And who did you look up to as a small child?
As a small child, I looked up to my 5 big bros who gone. Feel me? Rome, Chill, Fat Daddy, Don B, and Mac. That's who I looked up to.
Right on. Good role models?
Yeah, they was good role models. They was providers and protectors. So, you know.
That's what's up. Auto-tune or no auto-tune for you, man?
See, I could come both. You feel me? But I feel like in there, we ain't had nothing. We was beating on tables and all that. So I was able to like work on my vocals to where I can like harmonize a little bit. You feel me? So it's like, it depends on the mood. Like if I'm in, when I do my harmonizing like that, I just be wanting a little bit. I'll be like, just put a little bit on there. So it's smooth in the track out. But when I be on my turn and I'll be like trying to get my point across, I don't be wanting that. I just be like, let's go. For sure.
Right on. That's dope, man. I'm glad. A lot of artists don't know when to quit with the auto-tune. Some of them just turn that bitch all the way up and let it roll, you know?
Nah.
Kind of distorts the song a little bit.
For sure.
What would you say would be your most memorable performance?
In prison? I ain't gonna lie. My first time performing in prison, it was on a yard day. It was 900 people outside. And an artist that I work with that's doing time still right now named Keem the Great, he like was kind of like hosting the showcase. And this was like my first performance. Like, and he like, feel me? I'm like, I wasn't gonna perform. Then there was this young dude, he was fresh 18 from Dayton, Ohio. He had went down there first. And instead of being on the stage, he walked in the crowd and he like set the mood. So I'm like, all right. So then bro went on there and he did his song and then he turned one of mine on. I'm like, man. So he put me on the spot, but he was like, he was ad-libbing it with me. So I was like, and then I was in the middle where like, it's different pods. So each pod hold like 150 people at the place I was at. So I told you it was 900 different people out there. So it was like 4 or 5 pods. But we was out there and it was vibes. Like everybody was around me. Like it wasn't no tension. And we was in a maximum security place. So it'd be a lot of tension and stuff going on. So
For sure.
it's dudes who wasn't supposed to be out there who snuck out. Like, you feel me? They were trying to see the show. Like, it was like, that's why I said it was like 900 people out there. And we was like, and I was vibing. And usually we walking around like we're looking over our shoulders and all that. But it was like a real experience. And that was like the time where I was like, dang, oh yeah, you feel me? Like, if I could reach these people in here, because they the biggest critics in there. They ain't got nothing else to do but criticize everything.
Right.
I knew it was. I knew that was for sure.
Right on. That's dope, man. That's a good story. At what age did you get into hip hop and rap?
Around about. I probably made my first song at like 9 or 10.
Damn.
Standing in timeout. Feel me? Bored. My mama put me in timeout. I'm bobbing my head to a beat. I'm like, hold on, what's this, man? Feel me? I ended up getting a whooping because I wasn't supposed to be enjoying the timeout. I'd have turned
using it constructively, I see. Who would you say is your main influencer in your music career?
My main influence? So, growing up in our neighborhood, it was a group. They was called Hard Life Entertainment. And that was like our go-to. So it was a rapper named Mike Dawson. He was like the Tupac of our neighborhood. Feel me? So it was like listening to any song he was on, his verse, I used to just be wanting to play it. And it used to just be like, dang, I want to do this. You feel me? So it was like him. And then in prison, I ran into a guy from Cincinnati, and he had like the industry encounters. So he taught me like the business part of it. So you feel me? I feel like them two people is like, when it comes to the music, who like sculptured me in a way.
Okay.
You feel me? On the smaller, on the
molded you.
But on the that's on the smaller scale. But as far as like on the people that like made in the industry, it's Tupac, Boosie. I was a Gucci fan before I went to prison. And in prison, Mozzie and Lil Durk, like they kind of helped me get through my bid. You feel me? So it's like
right. Well, I'm glad you finally got through that, man. Tell me a little bit about Just Flow, Live Through Me.
So Just Flow is that's I just did the video to that one. Now that's not really auto-tune. That's me just flowing in. You feel me? That's one of my favorites though. That's the first song on the EP for sure.
All right. Well, here we go, y'all. This is Just Flow with Strike Added Up. Check it out.
Added up, 80s Just Flow. I'd rather lose trial than a bro again. Thought I healed to the pain, hit my soul again. Try to put it down, hand on the pull again. I better buy a windbreaker when I blow again, yeah. Real pain, did a decade and I seen real change. Lost my grandma and my grandpa, real pain. About to have my first son, real name, leave a legacy. In the eyes of my daughter, it's a better me. She don't care about my past, only what's ahead of me. Drill the man, hoping God still give me a heaven key. First summer home a classic, yours better be. My legs free, but my soul not, baby. My legs free, but my bros not, baby. Shot got 25 for 2 bodies. The judge will give a hit of life for it, probably. Steve ain't had no support, now he got me. Keem ain't had no support, now he got me. For the last decade, the court robbed me. Had they hands on the men when they caught me, yeah. When they caught me, yeah. When they caught me, all the bros locked. RB tickets try to kill us with them whole shots. I had to sell drugs to order a closed box. Stumped the hit out to put food in my bros box. Used to take the heat whenever the bros hot. Feeling like Fast and Mac together when the stove hot. And buy rose pots. Hate the love I ain't getting from my own block. How you ever looked at jail time from your own watch? Hate the love, cause you gone pops.
Hell yeah. Strike added up with Just Flow, y'all. Damn, dude, that one's smoother than the last one, man.
For
You
sure.
put it on that one. That one was it.
Yeah.
That was the dope one right there, man.
Yeah.
Man, dude. Do you have any upcoming shows, events, or performances?
Nah, I ain't. I just had my son was just born. He 12. He 13 days old now. So I really been postponing to
Congratulations, man.
appreciate it for sure. So y'all been
Hell yeah, man.
postponing everything to the ball drop. When the first of the year hit, it's on the floor. I'm outside. I'm
Right
outside.
on. What type of music do you listen to?
So to be honest with you, I listen to like all genres because like as an artist, and it's a difference between being a rapper and an artist for sure. As an artist, you gotta dibble and dive in different type of cultures and different type of genres of music to stay relevant and to be creative. So like to be honest with you, before like prison, I used to freestyle. Feel me? When I did used to smoke weed, all I needed was a blunt and a Rip It energy drink, and you turn the beat on, I was going crazy. But in prison, I like mastered the craft of writing, and like I did like if it's hard to believe probably, but I started off writing R&B music. You feel me? And like Drake, feel me? I can't forget about Drake because he definitely like inspired me too. But I started off writing slow music, and it was hard for me to rap about my life at first because I feel like I was like telling on myself or incriminating. I didn't like I was like so young minded that I didn't know how to like tell the story without feeling like I'm saying too much or not saying enough. Like so, writing R&B music helped me, but I listen to pop. I come from a reggae background. I dibble and dive in a little bit of rock, a little bit, hip hop, R&B. I used to go to sleep to slow jams. Like I ain't going to sleep hearing no rap music. I'm playing the oldie and goodies. I'm Temptations and Al Greens and all that. Sam Cooks and
Motown.
yeah, you feel me? I'm coming like that, like So yeah.
Right on. Now, if you could do a feature with any underground hip hop artist out there, who would it be and why?
Any underground?
Underground, independent, you know what I mean? Someone who ain't signed yet.
Someone who ain't signed yet. Let me see. I mean, I've been. It's a few artists who I done had like a little conversation with as far as like doing the song together. Like Bebe Savo from Cleveland, he got a big fan base and a big following. Me and him then corresponded on like his feature prices or whatever. I just did a song with CNN Mikey from Toledo, but he is signed with Polo G now, so I guess that don't count. I don't really know. Like right now, to be honest with you, all I do it's a guy named Poochie from Columbus, and he got a nice buzz right now, and he like dude is talented. Me and him been corresponding about doing a song together, verse for verse, but other than that, I really haven't been focused. Like I'm about to, I want my catalog to be like, all right, them knowing me. I'm trying to like set my stamp out there so they be like, oh yeah, that's added up. Like when they hear it come on, they oh yeah, I know that's added up. Like, so I'm just trying
I hear what you mean. Yeah. How many tracks you got right now in your inventory, your catalog?
I came home with 50 notebooks full of music. I probably only recorded 3 pages since I've been home.
God damn. All right, out of those 3 pages that you got recorded, what's your one favorite track?
I think the track that I'm most proud of right now, off how it sound, is Lost Trial, probably.
We got a caller calling in. All caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? And what do you do?
Yo, this is Tony Rigatoni, Pops. You know exactly
Later, dog.
who this is.
Anyway, that's an asshole who keeps calling my fucking phone and being an asshole. Anyway. Anyway, Strike at it up. I want you to sit back here. We're going to play this next track called Benefited, featuring CNN Mikey.
Yeah.
Is this the one?
Yeah, that's a feature, but that ain't the one that I'm proud of. That Lost Trial is the one that I'm most proud of. That.
Oh, did we have that one? Did you send me that one?
I think I did. Lost Trial is the one. And then Hit the Streets. Them the two.
I got Hit the Streets. You want to play Hit the Streets?
Yeah, play Hit the Streets. I liked how that one came out. Yeah.
All right, this is Hit the Streets. Strike at it up. Check it out, y'all.
Wasn't cool being broke, that wasn't it for me. I had to move that dope, I had to kick my feet. Remember I kicked that dope and I hurt my knee. Wasn't cool being broke, that wasn't it for me. I had to hit the streets, no opportunity, sharing a room with three. Remember them bounce and sinks, I had to hit the streets. Was skipping class for weeks, DNA came with B. I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets. I had to hit the streets, yeah. How you ever been broke with no helping hand? Did a decade and you don't wanna see gel again? What's a peanut in a room if you an elephant? My grandma always said, little boy, you elegant. And watch your homies cause friends turn into evidence. I caught a body, my charges wasn't embezzlement. I thank God for who he gave me cause she heaven sent. They told lies, said they gon' ride but they ain't peddling. Want me to fail again, but I ain't settling. I know that he'll tell again. I know. I had to hit the streets, 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 I had to hit the streets. Wasn't cool being broke, that wasn't it for me. I had to move that dope, I had to kick my feet. Remember I kicked that dope and I hurt my knee. Wasn't cool being broke, that wasn't it for me. I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets. No opportunity, sharing a room with three. Remember them bounce and sinks, I had to hit the streets. Was skipping class for weeks, DNA came with B. I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets, I had to hit the streets. I had to hit the streets.
Hell yeah, man. That's a badass little track right there, man. Hit the streets.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a nice track, man. That was real nice, actually. That was real nice. What song did you perform the very first time you performed?
Well, when I had told you about my experience.
No. The very first time you ever performed in your entire life. Was that in prison or was that out here?
Yeah. That the first time, like, other than like a talent show rapping somebody else's song, the first time I performed was in prison.
Oh wow. Okay. What do you like to do in your leisure time now?
Read still, studying stocks.
Spending time with that baby?
Been and died, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Can I ask you what you name him?
Oh, he a junior.
He's a junior. That's what's up, man. That's dope. That's really dope, man. My son was a junior. He unfortunately passed away at 25. You got any upcoming projects or anything in the works like that? LP, EP?
Let you know.
Yeah, for sure. I'm about to drop the deluxe, and I just finished a song.
Daddy, can you Can you get my clothes after the shower?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna be in there in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, I just did a song though with one of my youngins called Petty What. Feel me? I was so happy how he put the like animation in it on his verse, like so it's like all right, like he was on some animated hype, like feel me, like so I was like all right, so I'm put that on the deluxe. I definitely got some stuff in the works, and I just bought some beats from a dude this morning. I just leased some beats, so I'm about to hit that booth real soon. Feel me?
Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. I love it when people get creative. What sparks your creative process, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it'd be like every time I think about the trials and tribulations, it's like in prison, like I end up obtaining more things. Like I became like a mental health counselor in prison, feel me? And I wrote programs to like mentor youth and all that. But my reason of wanting to do that is because I was what's considered the YN today. Like I was 15 years old when I caught my case. So the way they think, I thought like that. You feel me? So it's like I wanted to like I share my experience. Like I don't glorify the streets. I don't glorify having a manslaughter. I don't glorify robbing. I don't glorify being a gang member. None of that. Cause more pain came from that stuff than joy. You feel me? So it's like, but going through things to where it's like your past always come to your present. Like filling out job apps, and then they ask you, "Oh, have you ever been convicted?" or something like that. Then it'd be like, you know how the law changed now. They can't just deny you for being a felon. So what they'd do is they'd say, we found a better candidate. That's their way of not getting you feel me? So it's like when your past continue to become your present, it's like sometimes that could put you in a dark place. So I had to learn how to like capitalize off my pain. So it's like, so somebody can't use it against me, I'ma share it. You feel me? So you can't like Eminem off 8 Mile when he won that one rap, he knew everything dude was gonna say about him. You feel me? So it's like so turning that into that is like something that I mastered. You feel me? So it's like, you know, being just giving back with my story, like you feel me, letting people know how I thought when this happened. Feel me? Like, but I'm gonna get a reaction to every action and the action to every reaction. You feel me? Like people like I talk about prison a lot because I seen things happen to people in prison. Like I was fortunate to go through things to where like I came to prison wild. I didn't go through things where it was like I seen other dudes who was young who came in there and they got like raped and stuff like that. They was getting, you feel me, extorted and you feel me, certain things. So it's like when I talk to the youth and I mentor them, I be telling them the stuff that they don't see on TV. I be like, look, you think being on that block and all that is just this. That's cool. That's a part of it. A person can't tell you how to provide or to do for you. That's cool. But this is what you need to think about too, though. When it all said and done, my whole neighborhood turned on. Feel me? I didn't have no friends in there. Like the people that the support I had was people that I built bonds with that was in prison. Feel me? That went home, like new relationships. So it's like I had to rebuild myself. Feel me? I had to, if I would have let all that stuff like swallow me whole, I probably wouldn't be here today. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because help is real. You feel me? So it's like you gotta own your pain. Like that's what this is my third interview. Anything I go on, I speak that part, like the mental health and embrace it, talk about it. You feel me? Because it's a real thing. It's not a fake thing. Like, you know. But.
Hell yeah. Tell me a little bit about I Need Money, this track.
Also, I need money. I was blessed to the original is 2 versions out. The original, I did it with my homie D Nutty. We both did time together. And he had found a booth that I've been going to. He like, man, I found a booth. Studio is cool. It's out the way. We ended up going. And then I ain't went nowhere else since. But when he hit me up talking about the booth, me and my wife was going to one of my little cousin's football games, and I was listening to a beat, and I wrote the song. I wrote my verse on the way to the football game, and the next day we dropped it. But the version I sent you, I was on Instagram, and I was like doing my ads and marketing, but I was hitting up hella artists like, man, verse for a verse. And it was a female who was on American Idol named Ashley Blair. She signed to a label in Carolina. She was like, I want to do this song. So then I had to go through the stipulations of what her label wanted me to do and have to clear the verse. So it was like, I had to have my publishing. They asked that I have BMI. They showed me how to do that. Boom. Then they helped me set up different things that they wanted me. Then they cleared it and we dropped it. So it's like, that's definitely a great vibe though. Motivational song for sure.
All right, well, here's Strike Added Up with I Need Money.
Yeah, I need some money right now. Strike it like 200,000. I need some money right now. Strike it like 200,000. I need some. Yeah. I need some. Yeah. I need some money right now. Strike it like 200,000. I can't even fake. I need a house on the hill. Soon as I touch me a meal, I'ma buy me a lake. Soon as I got out of jail, I ain't taking no L's. I got me a Drake. Free all the bros in the feds. Free the ones fresh in the county and ones in the state.
I need some money now. Run me my money, bitch. Give me my cash. Ain't on no funny shit. This my bag. Work too hard for it. Too many plays for it not to hit. Putting in time, putting in bread, putting in overdrive. It's way over my head. Gotta move twice as hard to get what I want. Ain't hear me nothing. Got it on my own, so bitch, don't hang your hand out. Don't hang your hand out. Don't hang your hand out. I need my money now. Run me my money now. I need my money now. Don't hang your hand out.
I was a state baby, the state paid me. The beat on my chest like an ache. Treated that jail time like a vacation. The judge said I needed a break. I was starving, start robbing. Cause nigga, I needed a plate. In jail, I started a food fight, riot. I needed a grape. Came home trying to get me a bag. I can't be a broke nigga feeling sad. He the type to watch another nigga get some money. I'd rather go get me a bag. Roman rich on my face. They remind me every day to get off my ass. Got a son on the way. She giving birth to the bank. We made us a bag. Who the hottest in the city? I leave that topic to the sillies. My focus is cash. If a rapper in my city diss me, my fans will get on his ass. 2200 a verse, I need it. 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 Yeah. I need some money right now. Striking like 200,000. I can't even. I need some money right now. Striking like 200,000. I can't even. I need some money right now. I need some money right now. I need some money right now. Striking like 200,000. I can't even. I need some money right now. Striking like 200,000. I can't even. I need some money right now. I need some money right now.
Yeah, man.
Strike Added Up. I Need Money. Goddamn. Man, dude.
That was my first performance since I've been home, though. That song.
Right on. Now, how was your first performance home?
Yeah, it was definitely it was a vibe. Like I was like so focused, so ready to get it out the way. I think I had sent you that one.
I'm not sure.
That one had did 20K. That one had went crazy.
What was the name of the track?
That's that I Need Some Money. No, I'm saying that's what that was the live performance.
Oh, okay. I don't think maybe you did. You sent me that. Yeah. So what other art forms inspire you?
What other art forms? So let's see, like like I could say a lot of my music, or I'm gonna break down like what my rap name represent. Like the strike represent the storms. So like weathering the storms. So like back to my pain. You feel me? Like a lot of my music come from heartbreak, hardship, not having shit. You feel me? It's like, like just using. It's hard for me to write about something that I ain't experienced or nobody ain't vent to me and tell me that they went through. Like it's hard. Like I could do it because I'm creative, but it's like I don't got the mental capacity to sit there and write about like, yeah, I just pulled up in a new race of being struck. Like, you feel me? I can't talk about, you feel me, having $2 million and I ain't never had that. Like, you feel me? So it's like,
right.
But
right.
I am a visionary though. So like I do like try to manifest things and believe in affirmations in the universe. So so I could also say like nature, and I could say my wife inspired me too. So,
Yeah, shout out to the wifey, Inspiration, and I imagine she's one of your biggest inspirations. When you hit the stage, man, what's the last thing that goes through your mind?
The last thing that goes through my mind be, I don't really be thinking about, I don't be like too in my head, like, is they gonna like it or not? I don't be on no like insecure as far as like the music. I do be battling what, like, I had to learn how to read the room though, because it's a time and a place for everything. You feel me? So like I don't want to come. Like if the crowd on some hype, I don't really want to come depressed. You feel me? I don't come low energy. So it's like just knowing like if somebody performed before me and their last song was hype, I gotta hype. That's why I be trying to come versatile. Like because all right, I'm gonna match energy. You feel me? I'm gonna adapt. So it's like I don't really be like before the performance, I might be battling with myself for choosing the right song, but during the performance, I don't even think about the people. I think about me. Okay. I be remembering me being in the room by myself, beating on the wall, rapping, like do it sound right. So it's like that. Then I zone out. I block everything out during the performance. For sure.
What motivated you to write Liar Liar?
Disappointment. Let down.
Let down. All right, well, here we go. This is Liar Liar. Strike added up, y'all.
They told lies, they told lies. Liar, liar, liar. Yeah. My brother took it to trial, now his feelings hurt. They gave my brother time that he didn't deserve. Witness say they gon' take back that statement, but ain't keeping their word. Gon' take back that statement, but ain't keeping their word. If I could split his time, he leaving that jail today. Affidavit ain't get signed, so he felt the weight. Fast and Fat Mac on my mind, can't put that scale away. Strike $1 million grind, I'm just a sale away. Bro missing his daughter grow, he hurt, make sure his daughter know. He got a heart to go. The shit we go through in the streets to fill your heart with mold. Pain got the hood infested, free bro and get a hood a blessing. Don B left the hood a legend. Yeah, liar, liar, liar. Acting like you a freedom fighter. I'm built like a lion and a tiger. My darkest days only getting brighter. Go play this song when you feeling tired. Don't trust a man cause they wearing wires. Never tell, only talking to inspire. Yeah, yeah. They told lies, they told lies. Yeah, yeah, liar, liar, liar. Liar, liar, liar. My brother took it to trial, now his feelings hurt. They gave my brother time that he didn't deserve. Witness say they gon' take back that statement, but ain't keeping their word. Gon' take back that statement, but ain't keeping their word. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah. They told lies, they told lies. They told lies, they told lies. Yeah. Live through me.
All right, let's strike it up. Was some more?
My head held high.
Some more this month?
Add it up, baby. Yeah.
I did.
Turn that off.
Pain inside.
Yeah, I thought that was over, man. That was trippy.
It is over. That I must have sent you the file that was like, duh, back. Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. What are your goals for the future as an artist?
Future as an artist. Let's see. My goal next year is to impact every project I drop all year is to impact at least 10 people. Now, in prison, I had wrote a song called Letter to My Grandma. I haven't found a beat out here yet that fit that, so I haven't like dropped it, but I made 10 grown men cry and break down, like super gangster killer, feel hard body people, like they broke down in tears, and they was like, that was my last performance in prison before I had left. And I just want to impact. I just want somebody to be like, dang, man, like you sharing your experience helped me get through something. Like I want them type DMs, you feel me? I be getting the fire emoji DMs and man, you snap. I want to, man, you helped, man. You made my day better. I want every project I drop 10 people to like let me know how I impact them with my music. That's the goal for next year.
Wow. How about Headliner? Tell me a little bit about Headliner.
Headliner was me being like on my, I don't know. I was kind of like, I was just snapping on that, you feel me? But I was kind of being on some like on some YN type vibe, like, but I was also like letting somebody know personally that I'm a headliner type artist, you feel me? So when you want to book me, make me the headliner, not the, you feel me, not the guest.
Right on, right on. Here we go, y'all. This is Strike Added Up with Headliner.
Yeah. Dance on out with a stinky leg. Dance on out with a, yeah. Dance on the ops, do a drill. I'ma strike until I get a meal. In the streets until I get a deal. On his knees till he get a peel. Pray to God, hoping that he will. Game time, trying to get a steal. Long live B, wrong chill. Oh God, let me heal. Fast and Mac ran it up hills. I gotta keep my steel. Oh God, let me build. Cause I was broken. Back door, they wanted open. Turned $20 in a 4-band. Jumped in the streets, I couldn't hold hands. I couldn't hold hands. I had to give me a check. Me with a gun, that made me a threat. Without a gun, I stood on my set. Walking the gun like walking a pet. Free me, now it's free to rest. Headliner, I can't be the guest. God got me, I don't need a vest. She mine now, I don't need it next. All-nighters, I don't get the rest. Hit the gym or you don't get the flex. Message failed, I ain't get the text. I need more, niggas getting less. Move right, niggas getting left. High speed, spin, spin, spin. I'm running the league. On the op, Chris Breeze. Blowing the track, cause he got some people to feed. Dance on the hop lean, dance on the hop lean. Notch my Glock Steve, notch my Glock Steve. Feel like Ali in the ring, life since I be. I ain't fearing no man, my God got me. Dance on the hop with a stinky leg. Fucking my gun and pinkies bed. I need some money, I need some bread. I hit the streets cause I need a head. Dance on the hop with a stinky leg. Fucking my gun and pinkies bed. I need some money, I need some bread. I hit the streets cause I need a head.
Hell yeah, that was dope. That was Headliner by Strike Added Up.
For sure.
Damn, dude, what was the vibe like in the studio when you recorded that track?
I had my little brother in there. It was his first time in the studio. I was trying to get him right. He said he had writer's block. I feel like he was just freezing up. But it was just, you know, the experience. Like when I left him, he was 5 years old. So it's like us both being grown, us both like having sons and stuff, and like just being able to vibe. Like it just was like, all right, you feel me? He was sitting on the couch and I just was like, you feel me? It's on the app, do a drill. I'm striking to it. You feel me? It just was like, yeah, like you feel me? It was a vibe. So.
Right on, man. How do your experiences shape the stories in your music?
My experiences shape them in every way, because like you never be done like healing. You feel me? Like you reach different stages of healing, but at any time a wound can be reopened. That's just like if you forgave somebody for, you feel me? They keep going in your wallet and you love them, so you forgive them because it's like love, family, all that is more valuable than money. And then they apologize for it. Then you catch them, they do it again. Then they apologize for it. Then they do it again. Then they tell you they done, they gonna get help. They cool. And then it's like it could be 5-10 years from now. And then they do the same shit. And it's like, man, you reopen the wound. You feel me? So it's like, you know, it'd be like, I don't know, it's just like music. When I ain't have a counselor or nobody to talk to, I had my pen and paper. So it's like I'll write my thoughts down. You feel me? So it's like music is therapy. You feel me? I never thought about it. I had said in one of my other interviews, like I ain't never think about getting paid off music until I start hearing other rappers and they stories, like ones that blew up, like they getting paid off their pain. I'm like, I might as well do the same thing. You feel me? It's like, it's like, you feel me? It's like, but I definitely, you know, it just be like, man, just reliving for sure.
All right, this next track's Benefited, featuring CNN Mikey.
Yeah.
The strike added up, y'all. Here it is. Check it out.
"21, yeah, live through me. Yeah. Bro died for he was 21. Felt abandoned by the streets, homies like 20 bums. Feel safe for the Bible and like 20 guns. Drill a man for 500, got locked with 21s. Thought you was my brother, right or wrong. You benefited from my dirt, but I did time alone. Put a blade to an old wound when I write a song, so they could feel what I went through and what time I'm on. Please don't say you love me if you really don't. Please don't say you would die for me if you really won't. Bar shot when you lie to me, girl, you really drunk. Can't even speak on good times, our time really stunk. Missing my brothers, that's when the pain hit me. Beef with each other, they tryna gang hit me. If you hurt to, sing with me. If you hurt to, sing with me. If you hurt to, sing with me. Yeah, you benefited. Don't want your money, now I'm home. You should've been and did it. Boy, you don't wanna see me strong, weak, you can't admit it. Girl, you don't want me moving on, cause you benefited. You benefited. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21.
I'm all alone, I don't trust nobody. $1 million dreams, set for the clubs, I'm just a homebody. Generational pain, I talk with God, I guess my soul tired. I used to search for love in life, but now I just that cold body. I cut her off, don't give a fuck if it's not money. Wake up $1 million crib, don't give a fuck if I die alone. Say, fuck the world, I got myself on God, I don't need nothing. I got 99 problems, I solve them all with just 100.
You benefited, don't want your money, now I'm home. You should've been and did it. Boy, you don't wanna see me strong, weak, you can't admit it. Girl, you don't want me moving on, cause you benefited. You benefited. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21. Bro died for he was 21.
Strike Added Up, y'all. Benefited featuring CNN Mikey. Man, dude. What was the vibe like when y'all recorded that?
So I actually, we ain't do it in the same studio. Like, he live in LA, where he right now currently, he signed to Polo G. So
okay,
we both got a mutual friend that we call both our brother. He linked us, and then he gave me a welcome home discount. You feel me, on the feature. So I sent a song. You feel me? And like a week later, he sent it back to me, and I was appreciated of that. Definitely appreciated that.
Right on. Now, do you have a specific routine when you get ready to do a track? Do you get the beat first and then write the track? Do you write the track and then get the beat? You just clock in? How do you do it, brother?
Yeah, see, like, you feel me? I could sometimes I just hear a beat and it's just, I got 50 of these, man. I got 50 of these. So sometimes I just be flipping through and be like, oh, this verse will fit. You feel me? I really haven't had to really make, I say, so far out of all the music you played, Hit the Streets was new. Just Flow was parts of it was new, about the sun on the way, but majority of it was old. But Hit the Streets, I Need Some Money was new. And
what's the story behind your name, brother?
Oh, behind my name? So yeah, like the strike represent weather and the storm. Like, you know, feel me? Thunder and lightning. That's what the strike. But me and the guy who was doing time, my guy from Cincinnati, one of the people I told you who inspired me, we was calling striking like weather in the storm, like times when we ain't have support and we figured it out on our own. You feel me? So like, you know, in prison, like, you know, we was smuggling drugs to feed ourselves and take care of our family. You feel me? So always finding a way to provide. Like, he had children and he was like making sure no matter what, he ain't miss a birthday or he ain't miss a Christmas. Even though he was doing time in prison, he was still able to provide. And like me being able to take care of myself and help my siblings out and, you know, do things of that nature is like the striking represented that. The Added Up came from, if you see like the title of like Just Flow. Just Flow was AD Just Flow. So AD was my childhood nickname. And AD, you know, Ad, you feel me? Is how you pronounce AD. So the Added Up came from, I always was the brother that used to tell everybody, like, make it count. If you're gonna do it, make it count. Like, why are you gonna be in the streets and you gonna play? Like, you feel me? Your life is too serious to be wasting time. Like, feel me? You don't have to do this. So like, that's where the Added Up came from. I always used to say make it count. So strike Added Up.
Right on. All right, last track we have for you for tonight is Dear God. Tell me a little bit about that track.
Now, see, that's Lost Trial, but the file is Dear God, though. I sent you that's the one I was talking about, the song that I'm like the most proud of. But I speak on how
this is the one?
Yeah, my best friend, we had the same judge. We both was young. We had two different cases. He got jumped. He went to a girl house in a different neighborhood, and he was over there. The dudes from the neighborhood tried to get him to come outside, and they end up jumping him, and he had a weapon, and he shot in the crowd, and he ended up getting 18 years of life in prison when they jumped him. It was really self-defense, and he was 17 years old. Like, so, like, losing trial, his experiences, my experiences, you know, and just, like, that's the one, though, for sure.
All right, well, here we go. This is Dear God. Strike Added Up. Here we go.
He lost trial. He lost trial. He lost trial. He lost trial. I lost brothers to the trenches, I can't lose again. Ain't getting close to no more people, scared to lose a friend. Brother lost trial, scared to appeal, think he gon' lose again. Think he gon' lose again. He lost child. Victim's mama like, so what? She lost child. Did all them years, no months. He lost style. He lost trial. He lost trial. He got a body his first 30 days out. Now he's sitting in the jail trying to break 30 ways out. He got too many witnesses while you blow them brains out. Should've took their eyes away so they can't point your face out. I know a gangster who ain't used to speak. He got on the stand, start hitting notes and he ain't use the beat. I was in jail cold when my bro died, I couldn't use the heat. Son on the way, daughter changed how I view the streets. But I still let that bitch bang if it's you or me. So scared to lose again, sometimes I lose the pen. My heart was empty till my girl said she was moving in. Protect my heart please, babe, don't let it bruise again. My brother lost trial, just got him scared to lose again. If it's him or me, it ain't no me, I ain't gon' choose again, yeah. Forgive me God if I shoot again, yeah. Forgive me God if I shoot again, yeah. He lost trial. He lost trial. He lost trial. He lost trial. I lost brothers to the trenches, I can't lose again. Ain't getting close to no more people, scared to lose a friend. Brother lost trial, scared to appeal, think he gon' lose again. Think he gon' lose again. He lost trial. Victim's mama like, so what? She lost child. Did all them years, no months. He lost style. He lost trial. He lost trial. He lost, yeah. He lost trial. He lost trial. Yeah. He lost trial. He lost trial.
Hell yeah. That's a smooth one right there, brother. Now, go ahead and let's get your social media out there one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and let everybody know we're going to close up the shop for tonight.
All right, yes, sir. Strike Added Up, Hey Love, IG, Facebook, tap in, you feel me? I just chopped it up with Pops, you feel me? Keep tuning in, man, you feel me? Strike Added Up, all platforms, you feel me? Tap in, you feel me? So,
you got any shout outs you want to get out there, brother?
Man, shout out to, you feel me, all the bros. Shout out to all the upcoming artists, you feel me? My management team, you feel me? 1931 Currency. We stepping, you feel me? Junie 100, Jazzo Gutter, Black Tom, you feel me? We working, you feel me? HC Juice. Let's keep going, man.
Hell yeah. This last track of the night is my son, GC, Danny C, and Fresco. R.I.P. GC, I miss you, son. R.I.P. Fresco, miss you too, little brother. This is called How to Be the Man, y'all.
When I say ball out, you hit record. Ball out, baby. Yeah. Show you how to be the man, how to be the boss, how to slide through with 7 coats of the gloss. Show you how to be the man. Show you how to be the man. Yeah, show you how to be the man, how to be the boss, how to buy the cars, how to buy the house. Show you how to be the man. Yeah, show you how to be the man. Yeah. Show you how to be the man, how to flip them Zans. Show you how to take a dime from her fucking man. Show you how to flip the script, how to lane switch, how to step your paper game up real quick. GC, I ain't playing, show you how to not say shit. And if you talking dollars, then you speaking my language. 4 side bitches, I ain't never had no main bitch. And if you acting funny, then I ain't on no strange shit. Show you how to roll up that motherfucking dang shit. 12 come through, y'all know I ain't say shit. All about my money, I ain't got no patience. And if you waste my time, oh, you basic. Show you how to lead a scene and not say shit. White boy, but I'm seen with all races. Show you how to tell real shit from fake shit. Show you how to be the realest thing on date. Show you how to be the man, how to be the boss, how to slide through with 7 coats of the gloss. Show you how to be the man. Show you how to be the man. Yeah, show you how to be the man, how to be the boss, how to buy the cars, how to buy the house. Show you how to be the man. Yeah, show you how to be the man. Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's all the time we got for y'all for right now, man. I want to thank Strike Added Up for being here tonight. Thank you, brother, man. Keep up doing what you're doing, man. And don't let up, man. All gas, no brakes. You hear me?
For sure. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Everybody else, y'all stay with your positive energy and your good vibes, and don't let no one's negativity ruin your day. Peace out, y'all.